I can't move my balls. I stuck in my way. Yeah. $50 nigga too. You away.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium on the shores of Lake Erie. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Cleveland Browns. The byes are over. It's now a 4-week sprint to the finish, and we are underway here in Week 15. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now. You look at this Bears defense. Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction, because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout the season, but they have any hopes of making waves in January. They've got to improve in this area.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. This defense for the Bears, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb, and he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to convert on the Browns had 4 and 9 now on the year. They were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Oh shit, my boy trying to run that bitch. Here we play.
They'll try the air now with Watson. And there's Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That goes for a gain of 31.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
Watson on first down. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands...
That's why Madden been moving so slow lately.
And some toughness to go across the middle. You put it
Madden
all
been moving
together,
hella
you
slow.
get a heck of a tight end candidate.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. They run it again with Chubb.
Good shit, baby.
Nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield midfield and goes backwards. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Running for it. Here's
Damn.
And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. So the drive will continue. After the conversion on 4th, they'll work from the 20 on 1st down. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Second and 9. Now it's Watson. He's got
Come on, man. God damn.
Touchdown, Browns. David Njoku, his second touchdown on the season. And the Browns are on the board first here this afternoon.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Bro, what the fuck they be doing?
Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. On the return, it's Tristan Ebner from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Now Fields. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Darnell Mooney the target there, but it'll be 2nd down. You look at this Browns defense. There are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
So in prepping for this game, I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And when those add up into big mistakes add up into points against you.
Come on, man. Why is Madden moving so slow?
2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Out of the gun, Fields.
Oh my God, man, there is no, bro. What is up with that?
Incomplete. So 3 incompletions in a row to start. Not what you're hoping for when you're on the road.
Not at all, because as a quarterback, now you've got to say that's on me. Can't let the opening drive affect the
But there is no way they're not supposed to be a catch in Madden, dog. I'm fucking using him. Why is it?
Taken from just outside the 3rd. Called it a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards there on the return. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. You know, Charles, season winding down, time to maybe look ahead to the offseason. What do you see these guys going after either in the draft or free agency?
Well, with the season that they're having, just about every position is up for grabs right now. No one is really safe, and the focal point's always the quarterback position. And he may be auditioning to try and stay with his own current team. I think he's auditioning for the rest of the league to try and find a spot because I think this team is looking for a new quarterback.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. And again, it's Chubb. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
3rd and 3. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. Back to throw, Watson. And this is going to be...
There you go, boy.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. They'll run for it. Chubb. And the surge is going to be too much defensively. He's hit and taken down to the backfield. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Fields. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 31, here's 2nd down and 3. Fields now to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
I'd give some credit to the defender on that one. He read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Danson taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown!
Good fucking shit, boy.
Justin Fields, 31 yards. And the Bears are within an extra
Looks like it's
point.
trying to blow a little bit, though. It'll cool down a little bit.
So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Peoples-Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 13. He'll start things off with a handoff to Chubb. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. And Chubb will try the middle here. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left
boy is a run
2. The good
champion.
run on 1st down,
He run the ball
followed up by
every
a
play.
not so good run on 2nd
When he ran the ball on that 3rd and short or
Stick
4th
with
or
the
some
run
shit,
here on 3rd down. A
he
lot of
fucked
people
me
would
up.
love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Faking the give. Now Watson. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. And that's on the guard, Wyatt Teller.
I think I was calling that illegal contact bullshit.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Now Watson. That is incomplete.
This
He
defense
threw
is
that on the buddy,
well
but it would have been
so far
picked.
in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
What it do?
And he'll take it just outside the 40.
Yo,
You.
Punt, but they get 9 back on the return.
You hear me?
And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50.
Can you hear me?
1st and 10.
Can you hear me? You. I had my mic in. I couldn't tell if you could hear me or not. I got it back in. You hear me? You.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
You.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by
You.
the defensive front. They just engaged.
Can you hear me?
The guy who made the play, we often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body
Yo.
going.
All right, you
And
can hear
then
me
once he
now.
made the read, he was able to make the play.
Good shit, Robert Chang.
Throw complete here on target.
I don't know why Madden moving so slow.
Out of bounds right at the 25. Good work after the catch. Going to net him.
It's like Madden took the gameplay speed down.
some shit.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Flushed out right.
Oh my God, boy. He didn't catch that.
Effort right sideline. He's got it. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another 1st down.
When I played in the yard as a kid, I used to imitate the spectacular catches.
12 and 3 with the Bears.
I don't think I ever imitated one quite that well.
Come on, give yourself some credit.
No, I know better. What we just saw there, that was pretty special.
Good shit.
This will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Let me get in.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
From the 3, 2nd and a yard. They stay on the ground.
Bro, why the fuck are they moving so slow?
He's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Fields to throw on 3rd and 1.
Oh my God.
And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
Santos' kick is up and through, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So unable to convert.
I wonder when did they distinguish that a Cleveland Brown is a dog?
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays.
They just gave themselves a mascot.
For these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal because an extra point's supposed to be on.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
Different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
They begin this drive with Chubb. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now, if you want to take a shot on second down and go play action and make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top, you can do so because you've established the run in a big way.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and to the ball carrier.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
Hey, that's of those smoking puller. That shit pissed me off.
You said what?
Hey, that's of them smoking pulling. That shit pissed me off.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Watson to throw on 3rd and 1.
Ooh.
Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And they
Just picked his ass off.
pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Santos now to add the PAT.
But he has to run our formation damn near every play,
It's
bro.
good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score Bears 17, Browns 7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Peoples-Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. 2nd and 7 from the 20. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And got his man complete. Down the right sideline.
You gotta be fucking shitting me. Bro, I had an easy pick, bro. They ain't let me jump on that straight.
I'll tell you what, 3rd down, all you're thinking is, what can we do to keep this drive going to get enough yardage to move the sticks? You're certainly not thinking about taking this one almost the length of the field, but that's exactly what happens here. What a play, and what a change of fortunes.
Watson now to throw. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Njoku. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
2-yard line.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Chubb is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage, as they'll tackle
Go
him
kick
at
that
40.
field goal, lady.
The Browns will
Go
quickly
kick that
use their
motherfucking
3rd
field
and
goal.
final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Watson off play action. To the pylon, but it's incomplete.
You got lucky that time, bro. I'm gonna sack him. He wouldn't have got that field goal.
Go for it.
Yeah, have we ever been in a game where you've heard the crowd go, field goal, field goal?
No, that's a good point.
Yeah, they always want to go for it.
Manning got me
The
weak.
right idea.
Oh, I blocked that shit, bro.
Blocked.
CPU blocked that shit for me, dog.
I told you you doing that.
Oh, snap. No.
The niggas in this league are ass. I can tell you that now, JR.
Oh, this is another league over there. I'm talking about that new league.
I'm not talking about any given Sunday.
Why you say that?
Cause fucking Derek Carr leads the league in passing.
Oh my god. I mean, or
It's Derek Carr and then fucking that Prescott. I'm trying to get my guy. I'm trying to get in the road sleeve. When you get done with
I
that
sent you
game,
the,
send me.
Check your DM. I sent you the thing.
I'm in all of that. They have banned me from all of that. Hold on, quick. Worry about.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
I know somebody laying on me. I'm feeling numb. I can't move my bone. I'm stuck in my way, yeah. I'm stuck in my way, yeah. $1 million, I still fuck that bitch. She been away. Damn, Holden.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game. and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Play action. It's Fields. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 32-yard line. Now it's Fields. That's complete to Mooney. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The Bears on the move. They've got another 1st down.
The Bears are on the move.
First down, Bears.
Back to throw. Fields. Looking left side. That's caught by Moore. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 14-yard line.
Again, Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney.
Oh, shit. That boy out there going crazy. Boy out there stinking.
10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads
Boy out there stinking.
throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Here's Fields.
Good shit, boy.
This is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Khalil Herbert from 4 yards.
Man, dollar, nigga, I still fuck that bitch. She minimum wage.
Santos with the extra point, and the lead is now 24.
Bears 31, Browns 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Peoples-Jones going to elect to bring this one out. Pushing his way through. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee, as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Boy could have popped that motherfucker.
To get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Here's Watson. Letting one fly deep for Cooper.
Boy, why you didn't pick that shit?
That's it away, and it falls down incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They will indeed snap it to Watson.
Oh,
That's to his running back.
boy.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Boy, that's some kind of effort when he caught it. I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
Tyreek Stevenson in on the stop. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. A give running right is Chubb. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Not too many offenses.
They're trying to hurt my boy right there.
Drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They go up the middle with Chubb.
Good shit.
A yard and it brings up 4th.
If these guys going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 47.
Yo.
You.
Yet another interception.
You still in that game?
I just had to
Yeah.
double check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Use the calculator. I didn't worry about double checking it, but the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it, and that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. They'll go again with Herbert. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
But I'm playing not that
The
good.
offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't
Some
we?
of this true
If
clock
runners
the
are
game over with.
That's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever
I respect them.
Off play action, Fields. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end.
Good shit, boy.
Will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A big play there on the catch and run, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Step, and he is in. Touchdown.
The boy Justin Fields go crazy.
Justin Fields, a 3-yard touchdown run, and the Bears extend this 4th quarter.
Fields won me this game. He made one bad throw, he made a throw.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, Santos to kick
You
this
still?
one
Oh
away.
yeah. Check your DM on Discord. I think I
Peoples Jones going to elect to bring this one out.
sent you.
For what?
And they'll get him down right around the
I'm already in there. I just need to get in the league.
Oh, wow. I sent you an invite. What are your invites?
Huh?
What are your invites? I sent you an invite last night at Roast League.
I promise you didn't. I'll look for it.
I'll send it again when I get out.
Ready to go. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense though.
Yeah, except the client says there are no current individuals.
Their defense has really struggled.
Yeah.
What team you gonna take?
Now to this point.
I'm the Giants.
That was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And he'll push forward for a couple to the 34.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Offense on third down. Not a whole lot. 2 for 9 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. A give. This is Chubb.
Oh.
First down.
They got 23 rushes with Chubb for 65 yards.
A 3rd down gain of 3 yards. And
Stuffing his ass.
And Charles, you look at this offense, their struggles moving the ball well documented.
Blocking safeties up. It really helps stop that run. But boy, if you don't do that, your ass is grass every play. But they be blocking the shit out of everybody else. But that extra safety just be goddamn clogging shit up.
They'll try the air now with Watson, eluding the pressure right. He's got his receiver, Cooper. He's got room at the 30. He's out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big gainer there on the catch.
Bro, he's ran out formation every play, bro.
So now then, the big gainer is all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Handoff comes to Chubb.
You can only use a play 3 times in this league, so I don't know how you got all the affirmation play.
My boy got everything.
He just started switching the affirmation up now. When they got doubles on one side, he was just doing the regular, the balance one the whole time.
Really set you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
You don't hear it out, that's why.
A run for Nick Chubb. And he's dropped.
It's bad for to have 30 rushes.
Shit.
For goddamn 80 yards.
When you find that kind of yardage, you
They averaging 2 a pop.
as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. Call it no gain on the key.
He tried to do a read option with Watson. Got smacked.
That 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what
You'll be
came
weak.
back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates.
Oh, I thought my shirt was up.
So
now we bring up 4th and inches.
That boy goal line, big bro. He a goal line. He be the quarterback sneak.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down.
He actually did quarterback sneak. He got it.
No reason not to
Quarterback sneak.
Yeah.
Did you cover that center?
Yeah, I didn't do
Certainly does, but we're also seeing how
what's that shit called? When you get the run shit.
A run commit.
Yeah, I didn't do run commit. This year you kinda gotta do run commit. But last year you didn't have to do run commit, it'll work.
Use their vision in their eyes and find the crease and die for it that way.
Again, Watson to keep it. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. They'll get him down.
He did a play I never seen before. He did like a wishbone formation. He did option on that bitch. Triple option.
Of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Beating the shit out here.
Here's Watson, option left.
Oh,
Following the penalty, Chubb.
he did the same play to the other side.
Broken tackle.
Since it was a penalty.
And then they get him to the ground just shy of
He
the
about
15.
fumbled that bitch.
82 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Just 2 minutes remaining.
This terrific season continues here. That's right. This motherfucker terrific. You said the right word, goddamn Pat Summerall. Whoever that is.
Second down, here's Chubb again.
This boy is doing the McEachern.
And they'll get to him just
Boy is doing
inside
triple
the
option.
15, even after that strong run we witnessed. 4
There's
yards
no way
off.
he's just this sour,
Get him
man.
back to a
Like,
more manageable 7.
there's no way. This man better be like 0 and 15. Like whoever he beat, I am crying. Bro, if this dude beat somebody in this league,
On 3rd down,
I would be hot.
Chubb. And he's well shot of the first as the tackle's made right around the 12.
Oh, shit. I just smacked the shit out of his ass.
Desperation time. Watson
Oh.
on 4th down.
Nope.
And it's
for need the ball because he's just horrible. Boy, he's terrible. Damn. My boy is Buns. I ain't never seen him like this Buns, man. Bro, I swear this one league I'm in, I ain't played a game in like 7 weeks.
I tagged the nigga in your league, bro.
Yeah, I seen him. He's a bullshitter. You got a D on him. He is king bullshit, man. He told somebody to search, and Buddy was on the screen. He just skated.
Oh, she's just scared?
Yep. Just stop replying.
So this one in the win.
Good job, Coach B.
Okuda came out today.
For real, I need that.
Yeah, he's not. You can afford him too. He real cheap too. He's like an 81 Okuda.
My boy said, "Fuck it." My boy Chubb probably had 35 rushes with 88 yards.
Boy had 12 yards rushing, man.
But I was tearing his ass up. But and he came out strong. He scored his first drive too. Then I scored my next drive. Then I kicked the field goal. And then I got 17-7. View the box score. Chubb had... This man Chubb had 28 carries for 87 yards. He took so much of the clock, bro. I couldn't even do it. Like, I ain't had the ball a lot. Fields was 9 for 13 for a touchdown. 126 yards.
He's an ass in real life, bro.
Yeah, he's... Well, the Chicago fans... I know a Chicago fan. He's like a real Chicago fan. He's an old head. He said it's honestly not Fields. He said as soon as Fields say hut, he literally got 3 niggas in his face every play.
No.
He said the plays they doing. It's not
like so. No, the plays that they're doing are very limited because this nigga can't make a read, bro. I was watching Sam Acho break this nigga down in the fucking pocket, bro. This nigga will look at a receiver 2 and 3 times before letting that bitch go, bro. He be having his dump off down, like his little check down, wide the fuck open. He don't even look over there, bro. Fucking no. As soon as he hiked the ball, it's not 3 people in his face. He sits there forever. He be having niggas open. He really does be having niggas open. He's just like there was one play where I was watching, bro. He had 3 niggas break open, bro, and he took a fucking sack, bro. Like he's the most sacked quarterback in the league, and it's not. I mean, don't get me wrong. Not every single play, Justin Fields ain't getting perfect blocking, bro. But on the field, no one's getting perfect blocking. Dak don't with that good old line. What's the name don't? Kevin Hurts. Jalen. Fucking what's his nigga name? Jalen Hurts don't. But nah, bro. It's Ohio State can't bring a quarterback, Jeremy. You know that. You ain't never seen no good Ohio State quarterback in your life in the pros.
Really a UGA man, but yeah, he's an Ohio State man. He learned how to play for them.
I mean, no, I'm talking about wherever you left from because if I could say that, some niggas could say, oh, well Ohio State had, Joe Burrow. Like, no, that's an LSU man. That's where you graduated from.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking look, yeah, Terrell Pryor, fucking Dwayne Haskins, Troy Smith, whole bunch of fucking Braxton Miller. Them niggas be wide receivers in the NFL, bro.
They say Justin Fields might want out, goddamn. Oh, wow. Justin Fields said that. He said, I think it could be coaching.
He did say that, bro, but then today, he said that the other day. And then he doubled back today or yesterday and was like, I'm not blaming the coach and I'll take all the blame. I don't care if I hit a receiver in the hands and he drops it. That's my fault. It should have been the guy. Like, Hmm. It's a mixture of both. It's a mixture of him not being an NFL quarterback and the coaching trying to coach against NFL defenses with a limited playbook. I think it's both. Because look, JR, just the other day, these niggas ran 3 screens in a row.
I just looked at this play when he threw a pick six on the screenplay right by the goal line. Like,
That was because they ran that play 3 plays in a row. That was the third time they ran that play consecutively, bro.
he just thought the running back was gonna be open, I guess. Bro, I see why he threw that, but he just didn't see Buddy right there. He just threw that shit too soft. It can easily happen though.
It can easily happen, bro, but it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen for a fact if you run the same play 3 plays in a row. It's not mad, nigga. The player's gonna catch on. Like scroll up and look. Whatever you're looking at. Scroll up and look and watch how that shit was 3 plays in a fucking row.
But Dan, how would you assess this whole
Oh
situation?
man, I didn't hear the ending the first time. Hearing him, he sounds empty, and that's a terrible place to be. It just sounds like he has no confidence.
Watch, let me show you. I'm gonna show you, Jay.
I'm a big fan of Justin's. He did blame the coaching. That's just the truth. I know he's trying to take it back now, but he did. There's a lot of truth in what he said. Surprising to some people, there's a lot of just because you coach in the NFL make you a great coach. I do think at the end of the day, it was a mistake. And as a quarterback and as a leader, never, ever, ever point the finger.
I got you, bro. Hold on.
He's always out of your way to take all. He didn't do that. Now he's gonna have to cover.
I don't hate the transparency. I'm gonna be honest with you. You're right. It's not great, and it could work out the other way. But now he's put himself in a situation to say, okay, I'm gonna go out here this Sunday, and I'm gonna play football my way.
Right.
A better test are we gonna have than to say, okay, let's see what football looks like Justin Fields' way. And if he plays well, what do you think the conversation is gonna be next week?
No doubt. Where's this been?
Exactly.
Yeah.
There you go. So
And if he doesn't play well,
if
then
he doesn't play well, then that's what it is. It's okay.
They have the Chiefs. Right?
Ooh, they got the Chiefs.
Watch that TikTok I just sent you.
I just put it up on the side. What you send it to me? I don't see it. What you send it on? I'll put you attention.
Check your seats, team meeting. This one hurts me to do, y'all. Justin Fields, his biggest problem right now, he has to see it to believe it. See, most quarterbacks, they can just anticipate what the defense is going to give you. But it's as if Justin Fields not only has to see the receiver open, but he has to receive the open twice. Okay, let me show you a couple plays. Now, right now, the Bears are driving. You desperately need points. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are in cover 3. Curl flat, hook curl, curl flat. Third, safety off the screen has a deep third. As a defender in cover 3, we are
You should be sent you.
giving you the comeback.
Yeah, I'm watching it now.
Rally up and tackle it. Justin Fields, you should know that. What we are doing in cover 3, we are giving you a quick out. This curl flat defender, he's not going to rob it. It's too risky. We're giving you that.
Yeah, but look at that play they just ran. They just sent 4 people in the same direction. Who coach throw it to? Bro, you see that? But they literally put 3 receivers basically on 3 wheel routes, bro. That's basically what just happened on that route. I mean, I guess they're saying to dump it off. He's just like, shit. He trying to make a play. He don't want to dump it off. He gonna get raped. He dump it off. I guess they're saying he could have threw it to DJ Moore right there. Yeah, he could have threw it right there though. He looking at his. That's on him though. He gotta learn how to scan the field better. The play was designed to go to one of them niggas on the right, but you got DJ Moore right there on the out route. You gotta, good quarterbacks see shit like that.
I'm sorry, KT. Somehow went absolute beast mode and moved the chains. Kadarius Toney's comeback player of the week already with this one.
I definitely feel like better coaching, he will get better results out of him though.
Look at him asking for more. Andy Reid, of course, delivered the very next play through a screen. Hands catch again. It's a miracle. Damn. Yeah, he's
I just put it up on the side.
sick and tired. Here you go. About control.
I put a perker here, feeling about. I put a perker here. I just did some stuff. It just stepping.
Don't worry, guys. I got him. Then you got those stupid bounce play that is like, oh, someone behind me. Well, that was easy. Okay, got him. Don't worry about that. Oh, someone right. Oh, my bad. Okay. What is the argument here? What is the argument? The control players are like, oh, look at me. I can straight. Oh, I'm so unkillable. Oh my gosh. And then you got mouse and keyboard players looking like this. Like, how am I supposed to shoot you with this? Confirmed legend coming to Apex. If you don't get uninjured right now, for him is, heartbreaking.
Oh, my bets will grow real quick. Hold on. I got nothing to get to play. I think that lead that me and you just enjoyed, I'm supposed to play that dude. That lead me you just joined, I think I'm supposed to play that dude. He got the Jags. I got the who I got the Texas. He can probably beat my ass. What I do that? He gets the girl. I just pulled up with that side.
I ain't get no first in a minute. Hella weird the other day, bro. Hella weird. I was like, shit, bro. I didn't know that shit. Just chill out.
What you mean you was feeling weird?
Yeah, bro. Just felt hella weird, bro. Like,
Start drinking hella
man,
water?
taking shit, like, I just felt hella off. Like, it felt like, I don't know, bro. I just really felt like I was eating up. Like, stupid eating up. Like,